All right, ready for a ride. I'm gonna try a new area today. I'm up in kind of some real high country, and I'm just gonna do a little exploring. I might hunt this if I get drawn later in the year for deer, so we'll see. Chances are not great. Anyway, thought I'd get a look at the bike real quick before I take off. And today what I'm gonna do is I topped off this morning with fuel, and I'm gonna see what kind of mileage I actually get. There's been several comments, people wondering what kind of mileage this bike actually gets. It's the 2019 Suzuki King Quad 750 with power steering. So we'll see how it does mileage wise. All right. Never been up here before, but I like the look of it. Some pretty heavy timber though everywhere. June 7th, still some snow hanging on. Crazy. Wow. That is pretty. Not sure where that goes. Not sure where anything goes, I guess. I haven't been here before. The sun is right in my face. riding in high. It's kind of a pretty good grade, but not too bad. The bike's got a ton of torque, so even if I have to slow down for an obstacle, I still got plenty of power. Just love how smooth these are. The power steering to me is perfect. I know I've talked about it maybe not being super, you know, heavy, but it's just about what you need. Made. I think they're the perfect balance between performance and utility. You can ride them fairly aggressive, but they're so smooth and still super usable for all my hunting applications, and I can go have some fun with it. So I really like it. And I still have the sway bar removed, so it's it rides different for sure. I've mentioned that a lot of times, but does fine. You just gotta kind of know it. It's gonna have a little more body roll than without. So around turns you gotta be a little more careful. But I still have fun. And what it gives you is a real smooth ride when you're just trolling like this. You know, it's super smooth. So for me, definitely worth it. I'd do it again. I don't think I'm putting mine back on anytime soon. Mahoganies are pretty cool. A lot of the elk and deer like browsing on those. Been thinking it might be fun to organize a ride. If you're interested and would like to get out in some of this country, just drop it in the comments below. If we get enough interest, I'll organize something. We can do it. Anybody who wants to come. I think it'd be fun to have lots of different kinds of bikes. Maybe the trail width side-by-sides. Get some guys that are riding Polaris, Can-Am, Yamaha, all the different builds. Suzuki, whatever you got. Be fun. On the way home, I decided to stop and take a look, see if I could see some fish in this area that I'm pretty familiar with. It's really clear water. It's a stretch of the Snake River. It holds a lot of cutthroat and brown. Today, all I saw was brown trout, but anyway, it's kind of fun to watch them. I'm taking these videos through my Swarovski spotting scope with a phone scope adapter sitting on a tripod. It's kind of hard to track them because they move around quite a bit while they're feeding. They're fun to watch, hard to catch. They're feeding on mayflies right now. There's a Calibatus fly that was emerging, and so they're eating that. This big guy decides finally that he's had enough and he's getting out of town. So by the end of the day, I had ridden 48.0 miles, and when I went to the service station to fill it back up, I put in 1.675 gallons. So that gave me 28.65 miles a gallon. So there you go. Hey, thanks for watching.